Today we're making snacks. Welcome back everybody to another Recipe Wednesday, where we make one recipe on a Wednesday. My name is Patrick Erskine, formerly known as Patty Cake. So today we're talking about bars and snacks. Specifically, protein bars. Most of them suck. They're hard and they don't taste good. But today I'm showing you an almond butter chocolate protein bar that, one, tastes really good, and two, you don't have to bake it. So it's really easy to make. So with no further ado, let's get cooking. Alright, so we're going to start by mixing all of our dry ingredients into a bowl. First ingredient, oatmeal flour, 1 cup. You can buy that in a store or just blend up oatmeal in a blender. Then add a half cup of instant oatmeal. Next, a 1/3 cup of protein powder. I'm using whey protein concentrate just because it has no flavor, but you can use any protein powder you have. It all works. For some added texture, half cup of Rice Krispies. And that's all your dry ingredients. Mix it all up together just so there's no clumps. And then to bind everything together, we're going to add 3/4 cup almond butter. It helps to mix it in if it's a little warm. And to add a little structure to the bars, we're going to add a tablespoon of melted coconut oil, which doesn't add a lot of flavor but really helps hold it all together. And lastly, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And now that's all together, gently mix it up in a bowl until you get a crumble-like consistency. Okay, put that to the side and pull out a container you're going to shape your bars in. And we're going to line that with parchment paper. And once you got that in there, you can add your crumble and gently compact it, which will help form the bars. And the nice thing about this recipe is that you don't need to bake it. Throw it in the fridge for at least an hour, and then the peanut butter and the coconut oil will harden up. 1 hour later, and we have a nice brick of protein. And now we're going to cut them to shape. And I got 6 protein bars from these. You could probably get more if you don't trim off the edges, but you know, it looks good. But now we gotta decorate them. So put down a sheet pan so we don't make a huge mess. Throw them on top. I have about 2 tablespoons of melted dark chocolate. Any chocolate works, but dark chocolate tastes the best. And then just drizzle it on top. And because I'm a chef, everything has to be a little fancy, so I'm going to top it off with some crystallized sea salt, just to add that gourmet touch. And we have our protein bars. They taste good, they look good, and they're really, really easy to make. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you liked today's episode and you liked the recipe from today, love a thumbs up. If you want to keep following along and get more recipes, please subscribe. But as always, keep cooking. Bye!